I'm from the 5th grade and I'm going to be reading today. Chapter 28. Hello, Weird. A confused murmur arose up and down the street. Suddenly, a boy shouted from Philip's house, "Finks!" Alan's father dragged him back from the window. "Is that why you were stuffing Billy with candy and junk all day?" "Leave me alone. Yeah, we were trying to trick him. The Finks!" He yelled at the top of his voice, lunging towards the window. "Quiet!" His father sat him down hard in a chair. Joe peered furtively out through the fringe of the bedspread. As soon as he heard the siren and Tom's yells, he had crawled under the bed. "And that's why Billy woke the whole neighborhood up, to show you he hadn't been tricked?" "Yes." His father let go of Alan's pajama collar. In the doorway, Alan's mother threw up her hands and went off to the bathroom to take 2 aspirin. The next day, Joe and Alan tramped from house to house in the neighborhood, knocking on each door and then reciting the chorus. "Hello, we're Alan Phillips and Joseph O'Hara. We're the reason that you were waked up in the middle of the night last night, and we're sorry." Breath. "You'll be happy to know her parents have punished us so we can't look at television or have any dessert for a month, or our allowances have been taken away for 2 weeks, and we promise that it will never happen again. At least not in this neighborhood," muttered Joe as the last door closed behind him. "And Alan," said his father at dinner that night, "I don't want to hear that there has been any repetition of this incident at Billy's or Tom's house or anywhere else. Do you understand that?" "But we can't let them get away with it, Mr. Phillips," called Joe from the living room, where he was waiting for Alan to finish his dinner. "There will be no repetition of this incident or anything like it," repeated Mr. Phillips. "You tried to trick Billy and lost. That will be the end of the matter." Chapter 29. You know what?
No, you're good. Keep on.
"And you're another," sneered Billy through clenched teeth. "And a cheating, lying, and dirty, snot-nosed, cheating, lying one. If you say 2 more words," said Alan, "you know what? I'll beat your head in." Billy breathed hard. "I'm right behind you," muttered Tom, peering grimly over Billy's shoulder, his fist clenched. "Yeah?" said Joe from behind. "So what? We can lick both of you with our hands tied behind our backs and paper bags over our heads. You couldn't lick a flea." "Yeah? Yeah." Spiffle, whack, thump. "So someone's choking. No fair." Thwomp, gouge. Joe crawled over behind a tree, nose bleeding. Whomp. "He's pulling hair. He's scratching. Twist, twist." Alan crawled behind, weeping behind a bush. Thump, whack, donk. "Billy, it's just you and me. Where are the others?" Tom and Billy untangled and sat up. Bruised, scratched, dusty, shirts torn, hair tousled. Tom's nose was bleeding. Billy's shoe had come off. Yeah, sassed Alan and Joe from behind the tree. Billy started to shake his fist at them, clamber up, but then sank back. Tom panted behind him, bleary-eyed. Yeah. All worn out? Can't fight anymore?" Alan scooped up a handful of mud and flung it at Tom and Billy. Then Joe did the same. Billy and Tom scrambled up and pelted back. Mud splattered against trees and bushes. Alan began to cry. A rock hit Billy over the eye. He sat down backward in the mud, covering his head with his arms, sobbing. Joe and Tom stopped throwing. Joe grabbed Alan. "Come on." Tom knelt beside Billy. "Let me see, Billy. Is it that bad?" "Take your arms away so I can see." He tried to pull Billy's arms apart. Billy wrenched away. "Come on," said Tom in a scared voice. "I'll take you home. Come on, your mom will take you to the doctor."